feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I know I gotta go to the studio. I know I have to go to the studio. Here we go. Here we go. It's just a few more clicks. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Um, I feel like I already did this, but I'm not positive. Um, oh boy. We will um please stay how do you say it? Please hold your chonies for your regularly scheduled programming. How did they say it? We will be right back with that. Don't be impatient. Oh my gosh. What a dummy. I forgot I already did that. Oh. Um, Not used to doing this anymore. It feels weird. It feels weird to do one stream. Look at the horizontalians acting all stuck up right now. The horizontalians feeling like they won something out here. Horizontalians continuing with the discrimination. Stop gloating. There are no verticalibrations in the chat right now. There are no verticalibrations live right now. I only went live with the horizontalian so you could give yourself a round of applause. You could pat yourself on the back. You guys won, all right? You guys win. I'll probably do it again tomorrow, but for tonight, you guys win. Kaimon is showing the people how it's done. And he's not being shy about it. Disco Golf Hutch, what's up, man? Jordan in the chat, hola. Homizontos. Lord Racer. Slipknot, hurrah. Hurrah. My flame. Mark M. Yeah. Odolinvo, what up, man? Miss Chuck Almighty, not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. She knows how it goes. That's what's up. David Flores, another good night. How's everyone tonight? I'm feeling funky, man. I'll tell you guys more about it on the membership tab. I already recorded a video. I'll be uploading it later after this stream. But you know what? I always regret it when I don't do this. Let me just go ahead and upload it right now. And that way, when the stream's over, I was basically lamenting and talking about how I'm gonna start trying to live differently. And I know no one's gonna believe me and no one's gonna take me serious because I do this all the time. And you're gonna be like, you know, you're just doing this for attention. And it's my fault. I brought it upon myself. But I want to I want to start eating differently, drinking differently, being healthier, being better to myself because I've been feeling very, very funky, to be honest with you. And for those of you that have been riding with me on this channel for any extended amount of time, you have to know. You have to know that if I'm on the brink of changing my dieting, the way I eat and drink stuff, that something's going on. Cause that's like my joy right there. So I'm wanting to cut out some stuff. I'm wanting to cut out sugars and all the bread and all the processed foods and all the things that make us happy. And I'm a little cranky right now. I'm So I don't know how I'm not feeling great right now, David Flores, to be very honest with you. Before walking in here, I was tempted and I had a standoff in the kitchen. I had a Mexican standoff with a large Costco blueberry muffin. And I fought the urge. I didn't eat it, but now I'm sad. So I feel like I have a long road ahead of me. What's up? DRMC Blade, what's going on? Horizontally happy. Yeah, you guys get your way tonight. Shades Cow. Horizontal Queen? Is that what that is? Come on, I've been patting myself on the back since day one. I love giving myself credit. You know what? That could be healthy. You got to celebrate you, Someone's got to do it. Leon Enriquez, orale. Are you ready for the weekend? The weekend? Oh, I was like, wait, isn't it Monday, bro? I was like, maybe it's still Friday over there on where he's at, or Thursday. Depends. Do you consider Friday the weekend? Does the weekend start once you clock out on Friday or all of Friday? I'm excited about it. I wasn't that worried about it at first. I was like, you know what? There's always so much papas going on in the community. I'm not even worried about the fights. There's always so much drama and stuff to talk about in the meantime. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But then, yeah, it started to get weird. I've been missing it. David. Heck yeah, Leon. You almost got here before me, bro. Jane Caulfield is ready to party. Jane likes to party. Jane likes to party. Just eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. It will change your life. Ooh. Wait a minute. Like pork fried rice and special fried chicken and steamed broccoli. I could get down with that, bro. Throwing some bean sprouts on the side, some chow mein, some pot stickers. That's right up my alley, bro. Special fried chicken, pork fried rice, broccoli. Oh, I could get down with that, bro. Some soy sauce. Heck yeah. Are you saying less weenies? Dang, bro. Are the weenies processed? I don't think all weenies. Look, I was thinking about it, and I don't believe that all weenies are created equal. I don't think it's a possibility. Like, are we talking about them Angel Padilla weenies, like those, like the Wagyu style? That's got to be healthier. It's got to be healthier. It's like you're eating a tube steak, right? It's like a steak in a hot dog shape, right? It's just a Wagyu steak, and we're just calling it a wiener. I think it's the same. Yeah, Leon, it's not easy, man, because that's why, like, and look, maybe it's a wake-up call for me, something I've been needing to do, because I treat it like a drug, man. When I'm feeling down, when I'm upset, when I'm bored, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go have 7 weenies and 4 Dr. Peppers, and then I feel fantastic, bro. It works. But then it's like, oh snap, I think it's a drug. I eat like a poor person. That's what I do. And you get used to it eventually. but by that, eating like a poor person, that's unhealthy, right? Because I've found over the years it's expensive to eat healthy. So when you say that, do you mean you eat like a simple healthy meal and it's good for you, or like a bad diet? I was never eating bread for a long time. I had a buttery biscuit during the holidays and I haven't stopped. Oof. Yeah, bro, I'll go to the Olive Garden. I'll have like 14 breadsticks, bro. Like they'll tell stories about me after I leave. And I think sometimes you guys think I'm just joking around on here, but it's a problem, bro. Angel Padilla, I think I even mentioned you in my membership video when I was talking about it right now. I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Angel Padilla about this. Yeah, I'm trying to cut out sugar. I'm trying to cut out, being dependent on caffeine. I'm trying to cut out all the bread. I'm trying to cut out all the, and then I've been hearing all these microplastics are bad for you. And what the heck, bro? I can't even drink water. So now I'm at a dilemma. Now I'm at a crossroads right now. I'm trying to drink water, but then I can't have microplastics. And this ain't even a microplastic. This is like a gigantic, this is a gargantuan plastics. So it's like, I can't even drink water now, bro. I can't even hydrate. And like, what if I pour this into like a metal cup? Is that healthy then? Like, do the microplastics don't disappear, right? I'm going down the rabbit hole on YouTube, on Google, bro. I'm trying to find out what should I do, what should I not do, why do I feel the way that I do? And it's like, you can't do anything right. Even water's unhealthy for you. It just feels like it's hopeless, man. Órale, Jessica. Cody Chapman. Cody Chapman is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Chapman. I'm a Chapman. Bully, 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 booda, bop. Boom, bop, booda, bop. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Oh, come on. I never realized how much you never know what you got until it's gone. It's like Little Rob said. Garlic, lemon, that broccoli. Okay, I like garlic and I like lemon. I like steamed broccoli. Every weenie does go through. Shoot, man. Oh, I like that sound. I eat rice with a tiny bit of pepper for 90% of my dinners for years. Maybe not healthy. Dang. So every day is rice. Rice. Dang. I could do it if it was pork fried rice with pepper. Interesting. I like pepper. Processed is a relative term. It all depends. I like that. I feel like it's giving me some slack. I like that. Shrimp. I could smell the shrimp through the screen. Oh. I don't mind Alfredo. He's cool. But shrimp. I think the first time around, I just didn't get it. I didn't give it a chance. I think it was a little cerebral, like Frasier. But I feel like if I tried to watch it again, it might be cool. I think I just didn't appreciate it at the time. I've been doing chicken and rice with a pan sauce. It's the best thing I eat in a day. Check out That Dude Could Cook on YouTube. His pan sauce is the bomb. Diggity. All right, bro. That Dude Could Cook. I'm going to screenshot that. I could go for something tasty and consistent. Don't forget you don't like seafood. No, you're good. I've just never been able. It's funny. I don't know if I ever shared this on here. There was like 2 weeks. There was like 2 weeks in my life when I was working at this like fancy tech company. I don't know if it got to me or what. And I was like thinking I was going to be a different person and embody this different type of nature or something. I actually went on a shrimp kick. This was like This was like 9 years ago, 10 years ago. And everybody was just like, that was the thing to do, you know? It was almost like when you start drinking or something, it's like everybody was doing it. And you know, it's the thing, like everybody acts like seafood, like, are you in the club or you ain't? Like, we're gonna go have some shrimp, we're gonna go have some sushi, we're gonna, like, it's the cool thing to do, you know? It's too boring to go have a cheeseburger, you know? So I gave it a shot, man. And there was this one place, it was like something's, I think it was Rubio's. I think they shut down, though. They went bankrupt. I think it was because of Gavin Newsom. I saw some video about it the other day. Was it Rubio's? Yeah, it was Rubio's Coastal Grill. I don't know if, I guess maybe some of them still exist, but not close to me. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Rubio's Coastal Grill, but I tried some shrimp tacos there. And I don't even like tacos. I don't like seafood. I don't like tacos. I'm like, give me some of everything I don't like, right? I was just trying something different. Just like Charlie Sheen, flipped the menu over. And they had like, I don't know what it was, and I never will again because of Gavin Newsom. But I don't know what the ingredients. I don't know the recipe. They had some, like, I think there was some lemon on there. Whatever it was, the texture of the way they happened to make the shrimp there, bro. I had it, and I somehow convinced myself that it was amazing. And I went there a few more times, and I kept having it, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm a shrimp guy now. And then one day, we went to Pismo, and we were like right there, like we were literally eating shrimp on the pier, like above the water, like overlooking the, like I couldn't be, like, if I would have been any closer, I would have been like underwater biting the shrimp while it was still alive. Like I was as close as you could get, you know? I was like, this is gonna be it. This is fresh. I think I'm a seafood guy now. I'm gonna start wearing flip-flops. I'm gonna start wearing shirts like Dustin Poirier. Like I think I'm in the club now. And I took a bite of it, and I went, I said, what happened? And I shared it with some other people, and they're like, no, this is good. And I tried it, and I was like, I think I lost it. It's gone. And I couldn't. And then I got a burger. I couldn't do it. It was gone. And then I went back to Rubio's. Nah. Tried to have it at another place. Nah. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm grossed out now. I think I had like this. I had like a meter, like an XP meter or whatever. And it was like, you know, you could have this much shrimp until the meter runs out, and then it's gone. It's unrefillable. That's it. It's a wrap. And I just, you know, we had our rendezvous. We had our moment in the sun, and it's gone. And it was just weird. And I feel weird even talking about it now, because like I'm kind of regretting that I mentioned that. I kind of don't want anyone to know that it's ever even touched my lips, because I do have a personal beef with seafood. That's a food pun. If you get pre-cut pineapple, it's technically processed. Oh geez, just because they cut it, like it went through some kind of a process. That's crazy, bro. That's a good example. Caimon shrimp is nasty and belongs in the sea and not on our plates. I agree. Ocean bugs. Do you ever see dudes that only eat fish? They're always mad, lean, super cut. I just can't do it. I'm aware of that trend. Like I always hear people talking about, like, you know, even leaner than, you know, having clean chicken is having seafood. And it's like, I've wished, you know, a couple times, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be one of them cochinos and pull it off, but I just can't do it. I wish I could. Bro, I was watching MMA Che vid on Patty versus Justin. Didn't know you was on. Oh, heck yeah, bro. I just came on right now. We haven't been on too long. But I appreciate that. I haven't seen it. I haven't even made my own. I'm starting to feel like I should have had that blueberry muffin. I I started writing a Gaethje and Pimblett prediction video. I did so much research. I watched all the fights. Took a ton of notes. I was like, I'm gonna make a masterpiece, and then I just didn't. I just didn't. And now it's like, I think I'm gonna have to make like a sit down MMA style video, like a short video as a prediction. I'm gonna have to make like a 2-minute prediction video at this point, or I'm just not gonna have one. And I don't know, man. I don't know how these dudes do it. I don't know if these people, I don't know if none of these people have families or what. I just can't keep up anymore, bro. I just want to hibernate. Hold on, let me have some microplastics. I chose the wrong day to give up microplastics. I chose the wrong day to give up Costco blueberry muffins. Bro, I think it's just in my beanie now. As soon as I lift it up, I feel like I just smell nothing but plastic. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even feel good about drinking water anymore. Hey, excuse me, can I have some water with my microplastics? Lots of the plastics in the fish now too, they say. There's plastics in everything. They even got plastic in the corn. It took over the corn now. Apparently they've crammed plastic into everything we eat. Seems pretty suspicious. Plastic and corn and what's the other thing? Boy, I don't brush my teeth. What's it called? Phosphorite or what's it? Fluoride. What's up, Shannon? Robitaye. Come back to the shrimp club. I can, bro. And then one time, I felt bad. One time I thought maybe if I have it like fresh at home, maybe. And then Marilena tried making it, and I saw it like all gray, like these gray people here in the chat. I saw it was like all gray matter, bro. It was disgusting. You know how they look before you cook them, and they just look like something that it looks like a Martian, bro. And I was just officially grossed out. I could laugh about it now, Disco Golf Hutch. Shrimp lips. Yeah, like if Marilena ever has seafood, I tell her like we're done for like about a week, right? Like don't come near me. Like I'll consider like I might shake your hand as we pass in the hallway, but like it's gonna take I need that to work out the system. I can't have none of that, bro. Suspiciously obvious. I wouldn't mind eating horse. I don't know why some people act like that's nasty. I would do it. Have you done it, Angel? I'll eat some horse. I can't eat fish, bro. I can't do seafood. For real, Skymo. Suffering is the key to happiness or something. 2-3 years in Dagestan editing videos and forget the fam. Think Patty has a chance if he could take Gaethje's power. Otherwise, he's gonna get rocked. I don't think Patty has a chance. I was when I was watching his fights, and I don't know if you guys have seen it. It might be interesting for you to scope out. You know how Jared Gordon got absolutely robbed and Patty didn't beat him? Oh, I feel a headache coming on. There was another guy that Patty fought that he definitely didn't beat. So let's see. He lost to Jared Gordon. He lost to Soren Bach. He lost to Narimani. He lost to Cameron House. But there's someone else that Paddy Pimblett lost to that it doesn't show on his record. If you guys want to watch the fight, what was that dude's name? Julian Erosa. Julian Erosa. It was in 2016 Cage Warriors. Patty absolutely lost that fight. Absolutely lost that fight. And some of the stuff that I saw in that fight, it was very interesting. I felt like a lot of the stuff that I saw in that dynamic of Julian Erosa and Paddy Pimblett, I felt like in a lot of ways it would look similar to how Gaethje and Pimblett would look, you know, with the fighting style. And I think Erosa, you know, didn't like, you know, blow for blow emulate Gaethje's fighting style or anything like that. You know, nothing that specific. But I thought it was reminiscent enough that I thought this is very interesting. I know 2016 was a long time ago. And I know people could totally reinvent themselves. But no matter how many Paddy Pimblett fights I've watched, like, it's insane to me how people have been tricked, confused by his resume, and the people that he's beating, like the people that he beats are the people that no one takes seriously, or they call them gatekeepers, or you know, you already know. Like, if you just look at him as one-offs and don't even bring Patty into the conversation, just mention all his opponents to somebody one by one, and they'll be like, "What? Pfft, they're done. They're a gatekeeper. You know, they're hopefully top 15." Just after watching all his fights, it was just reinforced to me how absolutely sloppy of a fighter he is, and I don't think he has anything for Gaethje. Gaethje's just much more. I think he's stronger mentally. I think he has very solid takedown defense, and Patty's takedowns are not great. And I screen recorded some of them. I mean, he was getting stuffed on quite a bit of them, and they look sloppy, and the setups are atrocious. And I just don't see it going Patty's way from. I saw the article about him saying he had like 50 ways to beat Gaethje, and Gaethje had one, the overhand right. But I just think that's wild to say. But he has to have that confidence. You have to be that confident going into a fight. I think we're entering a new era, the I could do more than MMA if I want to era. That would be nice. That would be real nice. These eras, I can't keep track of these eras. Leon Enriquez, I'm staying at Chuburna Beach, Yucatan for a few days, and if you tried the octopus, conch, fish, and shrimp ceviche, you would rejoin the nasty sea creature club. Octopus, bro. See, that sounds like, I remember one time I went to the Red Lobster. And that sounds like when they were reading the specials to me. Octopus, conch, fish, and shrimp. And I'm like, do you guys have like French fries? Do you have like a grilled cheese? Do you have a kids menu? Do you have some, what are they, like dino taters? It was tough, bro. I can't even remember what I ate. And I feel like people always talk about the bread. They always hype up their bread. It was nasty. Um, but hey, I'm happy for you, man. It sounds like you're living it up. Heck yeah. I hope you enjoy that to the fullest, bro. Gotta make the most of those moments. Yeah. If there's plastic in the corn, are they gonna make a movie called Children of the Plastic? I can't believe they haven't with all these remakes, bro. It's gonna be on Disney Plus. I see Patty getting smacked with the overhand while grabbing at Justin's arms outstretched. Finally gets a hold of him, crawls to the back like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings and chokes. Ooh. Ooh. I thought you were going one way and you went another. You took me for a ride, bro. What's up, Mona Kenny? Horse leg is super tender. I would think that they're like super strong. They just seem so like every time I see one, they just like look like they finished like a round of squats or something. Horses just look super dense. I'm surprised to hear that they're soft. What the heck? I know loyalty in this business. That has bothered me before. Plastic headache for sure. Technically, Jane Caulfield, I think so. Technically. Is there a way to make artificial glue, or does it all have to be from a horse? I'm pretty sure that counts. Oh no, bro. Austin Z. Jones, I'm glad you were able to make it. I hope you had a good shift. Ooh. 40-degree weather. Khabib even said Gaethje hits like a truck. I know. I always think about that. I always think about Khabib keeping it real like that. Oh, heck yeah. I wouldn't put money on it, but I'm leaning toward Patty to win. Oh, snap. Patty's vaping during training. Is this true? Is this true? Did y'all see Nina got beat up by Patty? I didn't watch that. Is that on what's it called? Embedded? He drank an entire gallon of water every single day. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in and eat that muffin. We are family. I need to watch Embedded. Cause I got all my homies with me. We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me. We are family. Cause I got all my homies with me. I want to say thank you to the community of people. I don't even know. He's not here right now, but I finally have my new cable and my little interface right there, so that my sound isn't being an issue anymore. And I gotta tell you, I felt like I was just like, I felt like I basically have the JRE set up. I mean, it just, I can't even tell you how many times I just Googled that interface and looked it up, and and thought about when I was gonna be able to get it and hook it up and have a decent solid setup. And it's just like it's unreal just being able to look at it right here, and it's just here now. It's a reality, and it's a blessing. I'm just thankful for you guys. Um and Leon, you're obviously um Leon is if there's ever been a case for me actually considering turning back to seafood and trying it once again, it's Leon's behavior right now, because he's over there eating octopus and whale and sea lions and stuff like that, cute little baby sea otters, while they're still alive. It's a delicacy. It's a delicacy over there in Chaburma, and if that puts him in such a good and uplifting and positive state of mind that he's blessing the community like this, it's like, hey, what better testimonial is there? I might have to eat a little baby sea otter as well next time I go to Pismo. Just scoop one right into the canoe. Just nibble a little ear off. Just see how it makes me feel. Just nature's way, just nature's most natural endorphin booster, Just get that dopamine going. Just basically, I bet you just get the dopamine just if I just lick a little baby otter just right on the forehead. Just get him on the taste buds. Just give him a big... maybe I'll just spare his life. Just lick him on the forehead. Just give him a little hug. Get the dopamine going. I appreciate that, Leon. Thank you very much. Dang. Dopamine. Can you get... It's too much. I just lost myself. Rancelot. Hola. Hopefully I'll put out a prediction video I don't know, maybe like Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know if it would have been better if I would have put it out like a week or two ago and then it had time to marinate, or just drop it right before the fight so it's super fresh. I don't know, but I got no options now. I got no choice now. Whenever I see Jane's name, I think of Breaking Bad. Does it make me a bad person that I was so happy when she met her fate? I mean, she's just a character. She's not a real person, right? Like Breaking Bad did just like The Sopranos did. Man, I really want sugar right now. I really want sugar right now. Tio Beto, what would you do? He's the wrong person to ask. He was diabetic. It's the same thing The Sopranos did. It's the same thing Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's just my head hurts. Where someone's like a piece of garbage, but the writing, and the acting, it makes you learn how to, it makes them human. and you start to sympathize with them, and you actually start to root for them. So it's like, I was over here rooting for Walter White, and I was like, he really was doing it all for his family. Why is she trying to get in the way? Oh. In Breaking Bad, yeah. Tacos de pastor. Dang. He's out here munching on the man of God. Oh yes, GM. Besides licking, what else are you gonna do with that? I'm just gonna hug him. I'm just gonna hold him. Are you a fan of Malcolm in the Middle? I never watched it. I remember hearing it my whole childhood. You're not the boss of me now. I think my brother would watch it, and I don't know why. I do not know why. I don't know what I was doing when he was watching Malcolm in the Middle. I was probably playing basketball. I lived outside. I was always playing basketball. But every time I see clips, and every time even back in the day, I was like, this show looks funny. I just don't know why I didn't sit in front of the TV and watch it. I don't know. Steak tacos for me. Lucky. Birria tacos is the GOAT. I get it. I get it. Had a headache last. Yeah, it's not fun, bro. It's not fun, bro. How much sugar have you had today, GM? Settle. The only thing I've consumed today is this. I woke up at like 8 something in the morning, and this is all I've had to eat, which I started munching on like 40 minutes ago. And the only thing I drank besides this water was a sparkling ice drink. And the sparkling ice drink has 0 sugar, no fat, no sodium, no carbohydrates. It has vitamin E, vitamin B, vitamin B12, pantothenic acid, biotin, niacin. No caffeine. It has antioxidants. It's just like a sparkling water, just like a healthy drink. That's all I've had today. No sugar. I quit meth after 10 years. You could do this. I used to smoke and I quit that. I was a heavy drinker and I quit that. You could. Dang it. I mean, that's a good way to put it into perspective. That's a good way. That's amazing. That's motivating. Dang it. I had no idea it was like that, Jane. I I had some people very close to me, very, very, very close to me, that were on that was on that stuff for shoot, maybe like 20 years. I don't know. And they hit it well. I thought they were just crazy and annoying. Like throughout my whole childhood, I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, that's wild. It's wild. Um, jeez, yeah, that's tough. That's jeez, coming out of that, Jane. That's like you're like a superhero, man. Too many people don't come out of that. Too many people. My girlfriend's family is Hispanic. Definitely don't be asking them about sugar. So many diabetics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess not, Ryan. I guess not. He wasn't gonna do it anyway, you know. I have never seen that, Jairo. I've never seen that. I feel like a lot of people in here probably have. Wasn't that a gigantic show? No, I think I'm all good with fruit. I'm just trying not to have anything artificial, you know. Fruit should be good. I mean, as long as I'm not eating like 200 strawberries a day, right? I was basically homeless, bro. My home was that you know, somewhere along the key, that mid range. Uh, Shades Cow. No. Well, actually, I'm not sure, bro. But I definitely watched it. I grew up watching Sanford and Son, the Brady Bunch. I grew up on TV Land, bro. So even if it wasn't my time, I saw everything. I love that show. Ibuprofen. Oh snap! I know about the ibuprofen. I don't know about the ibuprofen. My advice is to go slow off sugar. Jumping into the deep and with no sugar leads to fluctuations that are hard to manage. Okay, I like that. It makes me feel justified, so I could go crack one open right now. When you're gonna visit Trinidad and Tobago, the best food ever. Ooh, bro, I don't even like going to Bakersfield. Trinidad and Tobago? Shoot, bro, I don't know, man. Do they deliver? I feel like that delivery charge would be crazy, bro. Jairo, do we? I would like that as a good excuse. I didn't know that we actually did. I didn't know that we actually did need it. The headache is from zero caffeine. Eat an apple if you want some sugar. I don't got any apples in the house right now. Okay, my ice drinks have B12. I can have another ice drink. Remember, you do need carbs and sugar, but it's important to figure out if you're eating monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides to be more. Dang, well, see, like here's my problem with that, Angel Padilla. And I know it sounds dumb, but honestly, this is something I struggle with. To me, food has always been such a pleasure, such a joy, something that I just take so much. I really enjoy it, bro. It's like one of the highlights of my days. And when I have to start talking about the polysaccharides and the disaccharides and all that, I feel like I'm doing a science experiment. It's like maybe if I had like you know how like on Embedded they have like a dude in there cooking for them and stuff like that. It's like, hey, I just have the dude. Hey, you got me right. You got all the monosaccharides and this and that. Cool. Just give me the plate when it's ready. Like when I have to think about it too much, I'm like, man, let's go to Burger King. I just feel like and I know maybe I just need to be more mature, more disciplined, more responsible. But it's like, man, now I feel like my food became work, you know? Melancholy. I had no frame of reference. I was like, man, they're just, what's wrong with them? Um, you're humble. You're very humble, Jane. Um, Meanwhile, Jane's eating a plate of rice with no salt right now, with no seasoning, just some pepper. That makes me jealous, though. I like that, the simplicity. Uh oh. Uh oh. That's not good. That's not good. My chat just went on me. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do at all. And it did it again. And it did it again. This is unbelievable. There we go. Oh boy. Um Yeah, that's messed up, melancholy. I saw a lot of that. You know, I definitely can't say and won't even try to pretend personally, but I saw a lot of that, and it's messed up, man. Everybody definitely does not start on a level playing field. Jay, I feel like we do this like a couple times a month at least. I don't know, John Crook. I don't drink like that, bro. For me, it's like Coke or Pepsi. Actually, it's more like Pep. It was more like Pepsi or Dr Pepper. I believe it, bro. I believe it, melancholy. Cause I'm ready to throw in the towel right now. Oh snap! Oh yeah, yeah. Like I get it, Leon from Breaking Bad. GM speaking science words just sent me. Blair Davis. Oh no. I just made a fool out of myself in front of Blair with the terms, with my medical speak. I'm trying to get advice on some dietary, some nutritional things, and it's like, man, I don't want to turn my food all like into homework, because then I can't enjoy it as much. Hey, sometimes a little burn on them is good, bro. Jay Smith. Jairo, Mr. Miyagi's Red Fox impression is perfect. He did a Red Fox impression. Hey, little bit, I'm coming to join you. That's hilarious. I forget sometimes because Mr. Miyagi was so good at what he did. I forget that he was like I don't remember if he was ever a stand-up comic or if he was just like a comedic actor, but he was a funny, wacky kind of a dude. It's just, and I kind of don't like seeing him like that because I feel like it ruins the illusion. But that's what it is. Oh no. I had to become an expert. I was born with diabetes and got certs in nutrition. Jeez, look at me. I feel like such a poser over here, man. I'm over here all feeling sorry for myself and how I'm feeling and stuff like that, and like all of it was just me being just stupid and just I mean, I'll go. You guys already know how I get down. We'll have pizza, and I'll eat a whole pizza to myself. And then I'll have a bunch of potato wedges. I'll have the cheese bread. I'll drink like a whole 2 liter. Like, it's self-inflicted. And then Angel Padilla saying that he was saying I was born this way. That's crazy, man. Like, dang, that's not even fair, bro. Man, that's gotta be exhausting to have to manage and. But look, how responsible, man. Like that you just took it into your own hands and you're like, I'm gonna get these certs in nutrition. I'm gonna be in charge of myself. I'm gonna make sure I got a grip on this. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that, Jay Smith. That's the silver lining. Oh, they were close like that. That's cool. I never would have. Wow, I wouldn't have seen them running in the same circles. I mean, I believe it, Jay Smith. I guess I don't recall off the top of the beanie, but I remember when I would see some of it, I was like, "Oh, this dude's crazy." I mean, I know we tell jokes and stuff, uh, but I bet Chandler. I bet. I mean, it's real life, We talk about these people like they're not humans, which is easy to do with people who are along the lines of being a celebrity, But at the end of it all, he's a human, and I bet he just broke down, man, because that fight could have absolutely, completely changed his life and the trajectory of his life and his family's, and that's just, man, that had to be crushing for him, man. Between my business partner and I, we have a couple, but I focus on my one baby the most. It's 7 long months of travel. Dang, man. Wow. Shoot. Hey, GM, do you have a mating call? And if not, what would it be? What would it be for me? It's a seal noise. Wait, what? What? Did you just ask me what it is and then tell me what it is? Do you have a mating call? And if not, what would it be for me? It's a seal noise. Oh, what would it be? For me, it's a seal noise. Okay, a seal noise. What would mine be? I think mine would be, hey, turn the volume on the TV up. You guys are catching me in a moment of weakness. I feel like I shouldn't be live right now. Um. Oh, snap. Red Fox is basically the one who gave Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor the idea of how to do their comedy. That's wow, man. Hey, you know what? I'm glad Red Fox came up. Hey, Jay Smith, stay with me here. Stay with me. Think about it. I saw this the other day. I was thinking about this. And Heidel, I saw. Okay, look, just let it marinate. Think about it. Don't be too quick to judge. Don't you think that Red Fox? Don't you think that Conor McGregor kind of looks like a light-skinned Red Fox? Think about it. Let it marinate. I'm telling you. And I don't know if it's because they kind of did some of the same stuff. Uh, and I've seen that over the years. Haven't you seen certain characteristics when people partake of certain things? I feel like it kind of does something to their I don't know, to their bone structure, to their facial expressions. There's just something, I don't know, but I always felt like Conor McGregor looked like a light-skinned Red Fox. Don't you think so? Can't you see it even a little bit? Even a little bit. Like he could be like his third uncle or something like that. I pound my chest like a gorilla. Angel Padilla. He's like, hey, I got the Wagyu. Oh, no. I need a cough button. I can't operate like this. I apologize. This is a family show. I apologize. Oh my gosh. This isn't right. Um What's up? Wait, what the heck? What's up, 808 Al? Man, that's it seems like an intentionally hard name to say, bro. It's good to see you. It's not great to say your name. I feel like an idiot, but it's good to see you. It will be Squid is a cephalopod. Squid is a cephalopod that a fish. What the heck? What is that from? Um, um, talking about adrenochrome B. Cephalopod. Wait, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here, bro? Just standing for. Híjole. I don't even know. You guys are just going right over my beanie right now. I don't even know what game you're playing right now. Dang it. I was trying to say it fast, bro. I was trying to say it, but I was like, I feel like I'm about to say something dirty. Is there like something in here that I'm not catching? Is there something in here I'm not picking up on? Squid is a Squid is a cephalopod, not a fish. Squid is a cephalopod, not a fish. He's like taking his shirt off. Squid is a cephalopod, not a fish. I don't even understand what I'm saying, bro. You don't think he looks like Red Fox? Are you serious? Should I do it, Jane? You don't think I should go? You don't think I should go cold blueberry muffin? Mollusks. That's right, Jane Caulfield. I've done that in the past. I've done that in the past. Let's see. Conor McGregor, Red Fox. I know I'm not the first one that's seen this. Okay. Listen to this. I typed in Conor McGregor, Red Fox, and somebody put on a Reddit link, Red Fox looks like Conor McGregor used the aging app. I knew I wasn't the only one that would see it. I knew I wasn't the only one that would see it. See, someone says that's Conor in 5 years. Everyone's saying yes. Everyone's saying they see it. There's nobody else that sees it. I can't even. You guys are playing games with me right now. I feel like I'm being gaslighted. Are you guys trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that this is not Conor McGregor right here? Are you trying to tell me that there's not a filter on this? There's a filter on this making Conor McGregor look like he was blessed with melanin. This is Conor McGregor. What's a red fox? How dare you? How dare you? Please, somebody tell me that you see the connection right here. That's what I'm seeing. Jane Caulfield. Okay, Jane Caulfield. Thank you. Now listen, I feel bad about this, okay? I feel terrible. Because I pulled a little bit of a switcheroo on you right here, okay? I do feel bad about this, and I'm going to come clean, all right? This is actually a photo of Conor McGregor. This is not Red Fox. This is Conor McGregor, and I photoshopped basically, and I don't know if this is wrong. I know you're not supposed to do blackface, but I don't know if it's wrong to Photoshop another person with blackface. I don't know if that's wrong. Ask for forgiveness later. But I put Conor McGregor in blackface. This is literally Conor McGregor. I couldn't find a picture of Red Fox fast enough. So you're actually looking at a photo of Conor McGregor right here. So for all of you that said this doesn't look like him, I mean, I don't know what to tell you at this point, because that's literally him with the filter. I'm trying to tell you guys. I try to tell you. Hey, Angel Padilla, I mean, I don't know. I might need some kind of shock therapy, bro. I might need to get slapped in the face or something, bro. Someone needs to just slap me in the face with a bunch of carrots. I tried to tell people, man. Every time I would see Conor McGregor, I would see it. See? Everybody sees Black to the Future. Jessica sees it. Everybody sees it. Angel sees it. Jane sees it. I'm telling you. I told you guys. I got this gift, you know. I need to just go out on the boardwalk, you know, and just tell people who other people look like, you know. I think that was my calling, to find doppelgangers. Super 1000. Oh. You need to get slapped with the thing you want, not the carrots. Oh, that's right. Then I'll grow like a aversion to it. You know, you got to smack me across the face with some big old Costco weenies, you know? And then I'll feel like they did me wrong, you know? And then I won't want to partake. It's got to be something like that. He's an old comedian. He was an actor and comedian from days gone by. Oh, man. Oh, dang. There's no way. Is this him? There's no way, bro. Jay Smith, bro. Look at this. Look at this. That's Red Fox. There's no way. Oh my gosh, bro. It's even more. Like I could see the similarities in certain like you gotta look for it. Not all of them are 100% spot on, but like this one right here, there's definitely characteristics in it. You see this? That's Conor McGregor, bro. I'm not one to believe in reincarnation, but bro, this is crazy, man. I could see it, man. There's certain things like Jessica pointed out in the way he smiles and just that those eyes that are like in and out of that cocaine high, you know? That's Conor McGregor, bro. How do they have the same nose too? Dang. I mean, I told you guys I saw it. I saw it, bro. Octopus, thank you, bro. I was feeling real bad until I came across that doppelganger. You're good, Austin Z Jones. This is what I'm here for, to impart knowledge. That's my next video with the weenies. That's my next YouTube short. What's up, GM? Just got done with 6 rounds on the bag at the dojo. Heck yeah, balloon fart. Heck yeah. Work up a good sweat, get the heart rate going. It's beautiful, man. That's what you got to do. That's what I should go do right now. I should have one of those muffins and hit the bag, huh? Is that what you're saying? Are you guys giving me permission? Telling you guys virtually identical, bro. I could see that actually. Yeah, with the Benicio and Brad. Yeah, it looks like people have already typed that in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I think Brad Pitt has that thing where he has like a little hint of like being a little feminine though, right? No? Is it just me? I know, Jay Smith, you called it, bro. Hey, you'll build up that tolerance, balloon fart. You'll build it up, man. You'll be in there like Tony Ferguson doing like 32 rounds, bro. It ain't gonna be a thing for you. You're just gonna keep doubling them. You're gonna come in here next time and be like, man, I just did like 18 rounds. Now I'm gonna go bench. Um, I have a lot of trouble on days like today deciding what to do, how to move forward. Cause I'll feel weird, and I feel like I'm not operating at my best, and I'm like, I gotta do something. But then when I start going down that path, I'm like, oh, this is absolutely miserable. How long can I sustain this? And it's tough because it's very easy to say tomorrow, tomorrow. Um, but I've done that a lot, and it's annoying, man. I wish I could just be like a little kid again, just do whatever I want, not have to worry, just feel good all the time, you know. Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh. I hope I feel better tomorrow. I feel like I'm a party pooper today. That manic energy replaces the testosterone. Okay, my turn. Doesn't Dominique Lombardozzi look exactly like Dana White? Dominic Lombardozzi. Why does he look familiar? Why does he look familiar? Isn't he like a social media guy? Why the heck do I know this guy's face? I haven't seen like any of these movies that he's been in. Oh, he was in Bronx Tale? Okay. But that was a long time ago. I could kind of see it, bro. I could kind of see it. I mean, it's not on Red Fox Conor McGregor level, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if I saw one of these dudes in a crowded Walmart, I might get confused, you know? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Quitting everything and depriving yourself of everything will make you quit. Start with one or two things out of your diet and go from there. I think you're right because I'm already feeling super depressed. I think you're right. I threw like 8 hard kicks, almost died. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, next time you'll be able to throw 12, bro. Keep stacking. So what's for dinner, GM? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to try to go debate with Marilena right now. Cause look, I'm over here trying to be healthy and trying to do things different. And I asked her a little bit if she had anything in mind, like what we were gonna do for dinner, and she said Frito boats. I love Frito boats. I love Frito boats. And the last time she made some, it would have been enough for like a ton of leftovers. It was like a big old fat, gigantic Tupperware container. I ate the whole thing. I threw a bunch of jalapenos in there. It was filled with nacho cheese. But it's just like, I don't think I mean, I'm trying to be healthy. I can't be having all that cheese and Fritos. And then I can't eat something like that with no soda, bro. It's all or nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go in there and be like, hey, maybe I'll just go pick up some lean meat or something. some chicken thighs. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go off the deep end. You're right. Thank you, Austin Z. Jones. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I definitely am not S tier today, so I appreciate that. The grace, bro. Yeah, I was considering starving myself again like I did some years back. But I don't know. If I didn't have nothing to do and I could just starve myself and just watch TV all day, it would be different. But I don't know if I could get away with that these days. Yeah, like I'd eat some chicken salad. I could get down with some chicken salad. That's not too bad. I appreciate that balloon fart. Do what you gotta do, man. I know what it's like. There's plenty of times I gotta dip out of here and make dinner. I'm probably gonna dip out of here in like 1 minute, actually, cause I got it's getting late. I want to be around. But I definitely appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you were able to get a good workout in. Yeah, me and Marilena have kind of talked about that off and on, and I kind of didn't want to do that because I felt like it could affect the family experience, but who cares ultimately if we're all there together. Oh, thank you, balloon fart. I've heard of people doing that. They'll do the fasting until nighttime, and then they'll just eat like crazy. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, bro. Because most of the time, I don't even, like when I'm working, I'm doing stuff during the day, I don't even really feel it that much. So I could do that. Yeah, I've always made mistakes with that, Jane. And that's when I started snacking on these planners all the time too, trying to make myself a healthy transition. But I think today what I was lacking was I didn't even start eating these till hours after I was awake, and no caffeine, no sugar. So my body's just like, what's up, bro? What's up? I forgot to eat today. I'm about to go ham on some meatloaf. Oh my gosh. I love meatloaf. You know what? I enjoy having some meatloaf with my ketchup. I love some ketchup with the side of meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? Just baste it. Just give me some of that meatloaf soup, some meatloaf sopa. I will live vivaciously through you, Blair Davis. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna sign out right now because I need to give myself some type of fuel. I don't know exactly what that's gonna be right now. I feel like the moment I walk into the kitchen and observe whatever Marilena's working on, whatever's going on, and whatever I see in the fridge, I feel like I'm like the other day I let the dog was in the living room next to me, and one of my kids had left like a bunch of candy on the table, and the dog just freaked out. The dog is very well behaved, very well behaved, but a dog is a dog. And she just freaked out and just ate a Starburst off the table, and I had to chase her down. I was like trying to rip it out of her mouth, and that's just, I feel like I'm gonna do that right now when I get in there. With like the first thing I see. And I hope the first thing I see is food. So I don't end up eating like a spatula or something. Um, I don't know, bro. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I'm an impatient person. I got to do better with that. I have every intention of being back tomorrow in a much better attitude with much more energy and feeling much better. So look forward to that. And the dog's gonna rip the food out of your mouth. She's like, it's my turn. You like how that feels? Do you like that? Give me that blueberry muffin. I almost called you Jay. I thought you were Blair's cousin. I almost called you Jay Davis. Heck yeah. You guys be safe. You guys eat all of them. Try to find some reinforcement and motivation. Maybe I'll have a little itsy bitsy teeny weeny little, just a little, like a lick. I'm just gonna lick. I'm not even gonna drink it. I'm just gonna lick a can of soda. I'm just gonna lick the outside, and then I'll just get like a good sniff of that muffin. I just gotta take it in like through the other types of senses. You know, I'm gonna lick a can of soda and I'm gonna sniff that blueberry muffin, and I'm gonna go in the garage and start pumping iron. You know, I gotta find a way to keep moving forward. I can't go off the deep end. And maybe I'll microdose. Maybe I'll microdose some sugar, some bread, something like that. But then I gotta keep moving in the right direction. I can't eat a whole half a pound of sourdough, you know? Make good choices. That's what I gotta do. That's straight from the doctor. Straight from the doctor. You know, I've been spending too much time with Dr. Pepper. I need to be asking Dr. Blair Davis, you know? I gotta switch doctors, you know. Turns out Dr. Pepper might be a quack. Thank you, Octopus. Thank you, bro. All right. You guys be safe out there. Oh, I'm gonna upload a video right now to the Patreon and membership tab for your viewing pleasure. So scope that out.